Testing, testing. Oh. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Oh. Testing, testing. What's up, guys? I'm back on this NBA 2K26 My Career Storyline. As you guys can see, I am in the neighborhood. My first stream didn't go too well, but it is on my YouTube. I will be streaming on Twitch as well, but I will be streaming only part on Twitch. But guys, let's go and let's get it. Let's enter this My Career Storyline. Let's look at my quest first before I do anything. All right. Where do we leave off?
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30, but Miss Patty's on her way in 5, so plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Mom.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey, look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm going to try to make it, I am going to make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Hey, whoa, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity in my life, and I promise I'm not going to waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Didn't say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Wow.
All right, well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. Now, it's something that you want bad enough, you know that you'll figure it out.
Man, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, man. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? I know it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. The tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Then swing that ball. Club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate contact, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, Shoe Circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, and scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against a squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
Let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
All right. It says Dion's open run. MP flies out to Los Angeles to audition for a top club league team in an extremely competitive open run hosted by legendary NBA skill trainer Dion Benjamin. If he wants to get out of Vermont and show what he can do in front of scouts, he'll have to outplay small forward Nick Hunter, number 219 on the 2KU 250. Alright, goals. Win and outperform Nick Hunter in teammate grade. And I'm trying to aim higher for 3-star, but alright, let's read 2-star. Win outperform Nick Hunter and outscore him by 3+ points. Okay. Alright, win for the 3-star, which I'm going for. Win outperform Nick Hunter and outscore him by 5+ points. Okay, say less. I'm gonna beat him by 10+ points. Let's go. Damn. Alright. It's alright though. I know I didn't get that first one. It's alright though. I'll come back, don't worry. That's all. Give me that. Green. Let's go, let's go. We got this, we got this. That's all, that's all. That's all. And he got that. Was that Nick Hunter? I'm sorry guys, I gotta keep track of score. Oh, Nick Hunter still got 0. Okay. Oh my gosh. Green. Oh, good shot. MP. Come on, good shot. Oh, there go Nick. There go Nick Hunter in the green. Okay. That man ain't doing shit. I'm sorry, but that man ain't doing nothing, guys. Lock the hell out of him, yeah. Fly swatter. I'm greening everything so far. And this is on All-Star, guys. Good defense. So. Alright, I'll let him take that. 14 on his head, though. Nick, how you still not have a point, bro? They wanted me to outperform you, my guy. You have no points, man. Wait, so is this a... Damn. Is game to 21? Hold up. I wanna know. The game has to be 21. Damn, bro, damn. Y'all trying to triple team me. Y'all lost anyways. Oh, he has two. Oh, now he does. Now he has two. Game. Like I said, I would win. And I did.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's what I'm...
Okay.
I want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the Hot Flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the Hot Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy, and I know you can connect with him on a personal level too.
Whoa, coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's gonna weigh out all his options.
Oh, you talking about Union Elite? Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice
All
talking
right, I'm gonna
to
see
you, Coach.
which one I like better,
Be in touch.
and then make my decision, guys.
Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, coach.
Okay. Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Okay. Yeah, I bet people telling you you're crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. If you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. You need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay, well, you know, this guy's been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on 250.
Ooh, that sounds legit.
Oh, he's got a future in the league. You know, things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's big. He can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer's in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more
Yeah,
time?
for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard, and Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his plays.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which type of team you're going to play for and which type of coach you're going to respond to. They both care about their players.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Right. All right. Which one do I feel right on? Led by the youth and energetic coach, the youthful and energetic coach, Troy, the High Flyer. The High Flyers pride themselves on highlighting their players' unique individual talent. I think I might go with Union and Elite because I love teammate chemistry. But hey, you never know. I can do my own thing even with teammate chemistry. I don't know. I do like, well, as they say, this is my career. I do like proving myself and making myself better so that people can see me. But teammate grade is a way better. I'm going teammate. I'm going Union Elite. Boom.
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man.
I'm joining Union Elite.
See? He's not just tough on his players, he's tough on everybody. But he can handle it. He molds you into something special.
I'm really looking forward to the structure you'll provide.
Oh, now the magic's in the work, MP. You give me everything you got, we'll make something special together.
All right,
course,
before all that, I gotta help this young man move his life.
Whoever's the
to LA
second-
in about 72 hours.
Whoever is the
So,
two
you mind if we
people
take off?
that's
Hey,
watching
I'll
me,
leave you to it.
hello,
Looking
how
forward
are
to
you?
joining the team, sir.
Yes, yes. Right.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself. And thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the family.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Let's go. Oh, that is tough.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time. But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2K U250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally. How so? Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players in the 2K U250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys in the 2K U250. Someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm gonna make the most of that.
Hey, you're learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
I can hear it.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry. But instead of scouts and the 2K U250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
on.
wrestling.
You a chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. Man, well, I mean, I own a diner.
Uh.
I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man, I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over.
Well.
You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone.
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're gonna be
Better.
just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate you.
I got it.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York. Oh.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams, were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey. You nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal. But you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Mom to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? What?
That's true.
You're here. And you have a chance to make
You guys,
you owe it to yourself.
with this storyline, I might not do a bunch of episodes. I might just put a few of these games and episodes in one. Alright. Alright, let's go back in the story. This is beautiful as you though. Callie looking nice. Okay, Callie. Alright, let's go. First game. When outperformed Jaden Moore and outscored him by 10 plus points. I could do that.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers, what's it like running with Union Elite?
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got to mix the street ball in this game. You know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
See, that did.
They have clocks in Vermont. Time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feeling?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Three people
bro,
watching
I
me.
get
What's
it,
up?
You know, high flying guard like yourself.
What's up, everybody?
Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are.
You guys can leave a comment in the
Guys
chat.
have been trying to make a name for themselves.
By the way, I
over the
stream on
years.
Twitch too. Also, I have
Too
two
many to
channels.
count, huh?
One is called
You know what?
Zoboys
I'll help you out.
Production,
After
and then the
tonight's
other
game,
one is called
you'll never forget my name again.
Asian Boy Comedy. Which is this one?
There ain't no faking it.
And
You got a cute story and all, man. You're a long
my
way from
Twitch
the
is Zoboys
You about to
Production.
get exposed.
Yeah, talent's
And then
talent.
my other Twitch is Zoboy Cash. So follow me on all platforms.
Good evening, everyone.
Let's start
Welcome
this
to the
game.
broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo.
Really?
And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
One
And there's
person
some
watching
new
now.
faces for both of these club
Okay.
teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4, with Brandon Harris down low at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
Outside Berti. Pass to Etherington. Moore. The three-pointer.
Give me
No
a
good.
rebound.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
And here is Moore. Etherington. Pass to Moore. Now Pasco, defended by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Now Rodriguez. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite with possession. Harris sets the pick. MP again.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Rodriguez now in the scoring column with that deuce. One of two this game.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. And it's good for 2. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Union Elite lead. Six for 6. He hasn't missed yet.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Rodriguez with plenty of space. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez 2 from mid-range.
Here's MP. And that one goes in as he 3 points if he converts the free throw. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Berti. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks it to Summers.
Oh,
and
shit.
Pascal outside, and Harris pulls down the rebound.
He's already getting ready for the NBA, shooting from that range.
Just the confidence to even think about taking that shot, and at his age, that's unbelievable.
Off target there.
It's all right.
Push the lead to double digits. More with it. Guarded now by Pagan. Inside. Shots good by Pascal.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there for Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league, and of course you want to win the
Damn,
game.
I'm
but
doing
win or lose
bad
at the end of the
right
day,
now.
Scouts
Hell
are
no.
factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Berti. In the hoop for his third make from the field.
Hi,
He's
say
3
that.
for 4 thus far in the contest.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Here's Pagan to the middle. And MP throws it down hard.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Here's MP. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Putting some extra spice on that one.
He had the airtime to do whatever he wanted.
With that, the power to make sure the whole place felt it.
And the free throw, no good.
Really? Just because I did that.
Substitution for you.
Okay.
Team Ballers trailing. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession.
The defender went for the ball and tried to make a play on it.
And that was crucial. Could have been quick points if he didn't get his hand on it.
Pass to Pasco. Outside Berti. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true the coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had. And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Rodriguez outside.
So there's no quarters.
Pass to Moore. The kick out to Berti. 6 on the shot clock. And Team Ballers miss again. Let's see if they can extend their lead into double digits.
No reason to think they can't, the way they're moving right now.
And he throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk
filthy.
is just one of the many reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they just possess, and they're not afraid to show it either.
Hey, man, sometimes with the trampoline, but I used to love going up and jamming it like that.
That's off.
The shot
Yeah,
no
rebound.
good.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level of competition is much higher. Look, at the end of the day, not everyone's going to be the offensive star of their team. That's so important for the development of these guys.
If I should know you, if I
He's
should,
looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Berti. Etherington, right side. Now here's Rodriguez. Pasco, defended by Harris.
able to find a seam in the defense, display it right in.
And that concludes the first half. Union Elite ahead.
Let's
by 9.
go.
And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break.
Let's go.
Guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
It has been sheer dominance in the post by him so far.
Let's
Just
go.
tearing them to shreds when he gets inside.
And Drake, getting it to him is the only hard part. Once he's got it, he's automatic.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes
That's
of
a good
many
shot.
scouts.
Oh, come on, bro. That's my fault, though.
Team Baller. They trail by 9. And Verity throws it down.
James Verity showing some guts, powering through the foul.
At the line for Team Ball, James Verity.
All right, let me chill.
Shooting 1.
Now here's Diaz. Here's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. Pasco.
Bro, what is going on? I got a B minus and everyone down to a C. Come on. Alright, come on. Let's go.
Back to Berti. Moore outside. Rodriguez, the screen. Wide open look. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
He found himself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's MP. 25 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for the pump fake, hook, line, and sink. Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Now here's Diaz. Pasco pulls it in.
Wow. Okay.
To the inside. Rodriguez misses inside. Union Elite lead. Here's MP. 27 points for him.
Get there, get there.
Buries it from down low.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all.
I need to get back up there. All right,
outside.
That's off.
It's good. The assist that time
Wow.
from Etherington.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
The pick from Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Outside Berti. Back to Etherington.
No, come on. Defense. Stay on him.
Pass to Pasco.
I'll help if I need to.
Rebound by Union Elite. They've led by as many as 11.
Shoot.
Bird on the wing, defended by Berti. They get it back, and the shot goes in. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Union Elite make a switch. Outside Berti. Down low. Now Rodriguez. Nails the baby hook. Union Elite with the ball. They lead by 7. Here's MP. Rodriguez covers. A nice shot by Robert.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and
still
getting where he needed to be to score.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there's any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from him.
Did he do that? What? Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Pass to Pasco. Back to Etherington. To the wing, right side. Pasco, covered by Robert. Pasco can't get it to fall. Here's MP. 33 points for him. And MP throws it down hard.
Ooh, he's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Pass to Bertie. Kicks it out to Etherington. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Here's MP. Robert. To the paint. MP again.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Substitution for
All right, Taylor.
Soft touch off the glass and in.
Really great communication on the inbound play. He got into a good position, and the pass is on time and on target.
Now Etherington. Diaz covering. Shot's good by Pasco.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
And Diaz. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Pass to Bertie. Lets the three fly. MP grabs the miss. Bird outside. Diaz. And again, it's MP.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Five on the clock. Pasco. MP with the block. And the shot clock expires, a 24-second violation. Diaz with it. Pasco picking him up. MP again.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to steal a win in style.
Outside Bertie. Back to Etherington. Moore. The 17-footer. Not gonna go that time. Here's MP. Harris sets the pick. MP again.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
And finished off by Rodriguez.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. Rodriguez with it. And there's the call on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Substitution for Team Baller. Substitution for Union Elite.
So no
You
problem
won,
for
though.
Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm
Let's
intrigued by
go.
what we saw from MP
Let's
in
go.
this one.
Let's go.
This
Let's
kid
go.
has a ton of
Let's
potential.
go.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list.
Let's
Can't wait
go.
to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn, come back and win later.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
We won. We got the 3 stars. Now, let's see what's next. Continue.
Ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My God, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up? I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
I can't lie, I'm tired as hell. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Hello, other viewer. How are you? Please comment back. Alright, next game. Alright. I can keep doing that.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. You let him establish himself in the paint, seal you off, you're done. We're gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, milestone is the focus. You're the front end, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's go.
MP, sure, hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but
You're not playing today.
What?
Damn.
Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting.
Alright, whatever.
And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Damn.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, picks it up, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions.
Wow.
You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
No, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone to have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent? Really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, LP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
I do like parties, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm a top D1 program, MP getting suspended is a huge red flag. You don't see that a lot at this level, and this is his only season with a top club league team. Facts though, like, hey, it was a disciplinary action. I can't do anything about it. Hey, all right, let's go. Let's go to this next game.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out, and meet people, and talk to girls. And it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. Look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be a success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I've messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4, with Brandon Harris down low at center. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington, he's covered by Harris. Mitchell brings down the board. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any team who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
When you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday, Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
With just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Austin Lund.
That was my fault.
Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez. One with the pick. To the inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Come on, bro.
You thought you knew this game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
Here's MP. Buries it from down low. Outside, Lund. Carrington. And he's going for the hoop here. And Lund slams it in.
How about that feed? Most young players do 1 or 2 things well. But Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Union Elite with the ball. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Carrington. 2 points as that one goes.
He is attacking the heart of that defense. I love the aggressive approach.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now Carrington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hilton. They get it back. That's tipped. Here's MP. 8 points for him. And he lays it straight in.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
With the pick. Carrington for 3. Rebound by Union Elite.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game
He was left that wide open because that nigga can't shoot. How about that?
Pursuing basketball, reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Here's Cunningham. To stop the run. Pass to Mecca from outside the yard. And placed opposite. Looks one half, it hasn't even been close. Union Elite ahead, up by 16. And we'll return right after this break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Martinez. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Pagan misses. Here's MP, guarded by Lund. And that foul's on Lund. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And Union Elite has possession.
What?
And now whistle blown against MP. That's his third foul.
Alright. I don't know what's wrong right now, but okay.
Union Elite lead. Score that
All right,
one, and he's
let's
now
go.
a blistering 8 for 11. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball. Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Soft touch.
Get off me, bro. Get off of me. Get off of me, bro.
Part of the reason they can
Get
extend
off
this
of me.
lead, they've
All right,
shot
come
it
on.
so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Here's Mecca. To the paint. Cunningham.
That's all.
And there's the rejection. MP throws it down hard.
Great ball movement, Harris. Finding a ready shooter.
Alright, say less.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around.
Who won
They
in
look like
this?
a
I don't give a
disciplined,
damn.
well-coached team out there.
Here's Hilton. Here's
That's
Olsen.
all.
Excellent D there from Drew Robert. Here's MP. Down low. Here's Robert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Pass to Hilton. Inside. Carrington. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. His ability
please
to
don't set
defend
me
and
out.
shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington.
Coach, you better not set me
Surprised
out.
he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can
Oh my
continue this trend over the
gosh.
next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
What is going on,
They're
bro?
looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Outside Carrington.
That's off. Oh,
Off
come on.
target
Come
from
on.
outside.
Yeah. Green. Come on.
Banks in the layup.
We're down by. We only need
Simply feeling it tonight.
to go about
Most
like 2
everything
to
falling
beat
in.
his ass.
A difficult situation for Zach. Martinez outside.
That's off.
Had a chance to cut it there to single digits, but it's off target. Union Elite with the ball.
Screen. Come screen. Damn.
Here's
Screen
MP.
from my nigga down. And one.
Through the
And one.
contact, hit the shot,
And
and
one.
will go to the line.
Genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on is just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
And so here it's Sack.
We up by 11. All right,
Down
stay
by
left.
15. Back to Pagan. Carrington.
That's off, bro.
Good. Pagan
What?
making the play.
They came out of
Okay.
the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Here's MP. Guarded by Carrington. And it's good for 2.
Get off of me, bro. Still gonna kick your ass back.
Now Carrington. The tray.
That's off.
Hits the trifecta.
Bro, how? Bro, how is this nigga doing this?
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually
Get
guard
off
it.
me.
And that one's good.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's
All right,
looking
bro.
pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
Pagan,
You're
bring the
not
ball
about
up
to
the
lose,
floor.
bro. Nobody.
The triple for Martinez.
Give me that.
Here's MP. Pagan defending. And MP throws it down.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Martinez outside. Back to Pagan. Pass to Carrington. The triple from Martinez. And it's Bird with the board. Union Elite with the ball. The lead is 15. Ball's knocked loose. Carrington with the steal.
We won. Let's go.
No problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Don't play with me
I thought
like
the
that,
most
my
interesting
nigga.
part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
You're my client. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. See you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
Let's go to this one.
Hey, Devontae, what's good? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you? And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap?
All right, let's go, man. Let's go with it, bruh.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
I ain't scared of you.
Hello, everyone.
Let's
Thanks
go.
for tuning in to our 2K presentation.
Oh, I wish
of
I
the
could beat.
WCBL.
Oh, I wish I could
I'm
fight,
Joe
bro.
Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the
All
High
right, let's
Flyers
go.
going up
I want to
against
see what you're gonna do against me, Devontae Mills. Business off dude.
Union Elite.
What for shit, dumb man? You ain't gonna do shit.
And they have an
You ain't gonna do
efficient
nothing.
scorer
Let's
in
go.
Harris as
Bring it
well.
on.
And High
Tough
Flyers
guy.
are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
Not even guarding me.
These teams have done pretty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done
Come
a
on,
great
bro.
job of leading the way
Yeah,
for their
get off
respective
me.
sides. I expect
Bro,
both of them to be
tell
putting it all out on the
tell your guys get
Well,
off
the
me.
drama setting the
Tell your bro
scene
get
tonight's
off me,
game.
bro.
It's
Get
NP
off
going
me.
up against the team he
Tell your man get
named
off me,
when
bro.
he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings. And it's Liam Callahan holding down the middle. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4.
Nothing.
With Brandon Harris down low at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine.
I thought you was gonna show me out. You got 0 points still, bro.
That's why they
Trash ass
in
motherfucker.
there. Find the open man.
Ooh, oh my god. Bro. That just pissed me off. I know it's a game, but he just pissed me off. Yeah, he just made me upset, bro.
Shot from 12.
Nah.
And Harris pulls down the rebound. Down low.
Get off of me, bro. Get
And I'm
off of
starting to see
me.
the
Y'all
momentum
little.
clearly swing in their favor.
Y'all
They're
small.
taking control, no doubt. And they want that lead to continue going up.
Now here's Mills. Now go.
That's all.
Yes, that one's good. Mills picking
Nice.
up the assist. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game. Not only
I
with
want to
his
see you
footwork and his
beat me,
basketball
little
IQ,
boy.
but with how he really
Little
carries
boy.
himself.
Little ass boy. Not even.
Pass to Callahan.
The nigga like he's guarding me and he talking mad shit to me.
And another three for the Flyers.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Green. That's how he was gonna show me out with 0 points, bro.
And here are the High Flyers now.
I'm gonna keep you at 0 points. I'm gonna make sure my team keep you at 0 points, bro. Come here. Let me get him. Oh, that's a good pass. I ain't gonna lie. But still, I'm still upset at you,
And the
bro.
coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
Yeah, that ugly ass
Probably
possession.
not the shot that they wanted.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit
Get
of a
off
vendetta
of
sorts
me.
against MP in this one.
Yeah, y'all
Albeit it's in
little.
good spirits,
Y'all all
but in
little
games
ass
like
niggas.
this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Really.
Mills, rebound by Union Elite.
Maybe
Get
not the
that
shot
shit out of
even though it was a
here.
clean look.
Here's MP. Defending now by
Lay
Callahan.
up.
And it's good
Get
for
off
two.
of me, like I
No doubt about
said.
it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 5. Outside O'Neal takes a three. Gets the three to fall.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
Union Elite lead. Here's MP. He's covered by Gov. Harris sets the pick. MP
Bro,
again.
y'all need to try bro, A minus. You gotta beat. How do you have a? I don't even know how you gotta beat with 0 points, bro.
Completely out of the
I
equation.
don't even know how you gotta B minus with
Here
0
are the
points.
High
Okay.
Flyers now. And as always, this is a game that will feature
I hope
a
it
crowd
goes down
full
to
of
a D
stars.
or
Well, to
F.
no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I
Oh,
imagine
man,
they're also
crap
here
to
to
me.
check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Brock. Screen set by Callahan. For three. Back to Mills. O'Neal.
Get that junk out of here, bro.
Robert, a screen. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Just a phenomenal finish.
Nice enough.
You've got to get some major hang time if you're going to try to pull off a move like that.
Now here's Brock. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Callahan. Thrown away by Mitchell. And you look at both of these teams. Some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period,
I thought you was gonna show me out, man. You said you was gonna show me out. Do it. Let's go. Where you showing me out at, bro? You ain't showing me out nowhere right now. I don't see it.
Right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, that is definitely.
And it's only first half, bro. I got more in the second half.
Exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, I know there were a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. That's clear.
Here's Brock. And another miss by the High Flyers. Harris outside. Here's MP. And that one drops.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Mills. Back to Brock. With just 5 to shoot. Gov outside, looking to end the drought. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something
You
going.
just put me back on the bench right now.
The High Flyers talk things over.
Okay. Okay.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Over to the left wing. Here's Go. O'Neal.
Get there, get there. Stay there.
Brock outside. The screen by Gov. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Releases. The High Flyers with another miss. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season,
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
It's Callahan, covered by Robert. Here is MP. He's got 26. And MP throws it down hard.
Throwing it down with some flash.
Who knew he could fly like that? Fantastic finish.
And I didn't expect to see a dunk like that when I came in today.
Now here's Callahan. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised that
He said he was going to show me out. But got 0 points on, and I got 20, 30. I got 30, bro. He got 0 points, bro. And I had an A minus. He got a B minus.
That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Mills outside.
What you doing
on the wing, Brock. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Diaz from the arc. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite ahead, running away with it. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Mitchell on the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great lockdown defense.
Oh, that was
right
my
there.
fault, bro. I was falling asleep. My fault, guys. I was honestly falling asleep, guys.
Brock with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet.
See? I'm falling asleep right
I
now.
like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
Alright, let's go.
And Diaz. And the dunk by MP.
I'm back.
Good
I'm
looking
back.
dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
Now here's Brock. Gov outside. From outside, it's off the mark. To the inside. Makes it off the glass.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
This high flyer squad is struggling. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Pass to Gov. O'Neal. Off the mark there with the three. Here's MP. Defended now by Callahan. MP again.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gov. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Union Elite with possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 25. And it's rebounded by O'Neal.
Boy, the alley-oop is a good-looking play when it works. Ugly when it doesn't, though.
Poor timing, miscommunication, it does happen.
Now here's Harris. And the dunk by MP.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
They're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
Callahan with it, covered by Robert. Mills at the high post. Outside O'Neal. Brock. The high flyers with another miss. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Gov. And Callahan pulls it down. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Brock. Not overthinking anything at the arc.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Both teams will make a substitution.
Matt Casey, Omar El Madawi.
Now here's Diaz. Here's MP. Pulled in by Casey.
You mad because I didn't want to choose your team.
Outside O'Neal. The three from Gove. Kept alive. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Great awareness. Grabbing the loose ball and putting it back. Heads up play by O'Neal. I like it.
Here's MP. He's covered by Gov. Pulls it. Nails the baby hook.
Get off
Simply
me, man.
feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now the high flyers with it. Brock outside. The screen by Gov. O'Neal. No good there with the triple. Now Diaz. Inside. Gov with the rebound.
Alright, bro. Now y'all playing me.
Here's Almadawi. Bird defending. Gov. And he banks in the layup.
No.
But he commit. Wow, okay.
You get that shot, you take it.
And Union Elite has possession. Stolen away by Gov. And the foul called on MP.
Alright, bro. Alright.
First foul of the game.
That's wild.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Alright, let me tee up. Let me tee up.
High Flyers call time here.
Timeout on the court.
It's been all Union Elite in this one. Gov with the rebound.
What is going on, bro?
Here's
Bro.
the High Flyers.
I don't understand what's going on with me right now, bro.
Brock with it.
I missed
Pass to
6
Callahan.
straight.
Mills lets the three fly. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Close to the basket, Ben Gov, he is determined. Getting the inside score, and you can see the kind of accomplishment from him often if you watch him play.
And he's good on the second. And Union Elite has possession. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by MP.
That's a highlight reel play, if there ever was one.
I'm seeing all 10s from the judges.
It's one of those cool plays, guys, that even fans of the other team, their eyebrows are up and they're excited too.
Now here's Brock. Takes the three. MP grabs the miss.
Who's got MP?
Basket, good.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's Brock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gov. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
First personal foul.
The defense has to be more careful when they're guarding Gov. He saw it at getting himself to the charity stripe.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Walker. To the middle. MP again.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Here's the High Flyers.
Devontae Mills.
Gov outside.
I haven't seen you all night, man.
And another miss by the High Flyers.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
And he gets the bucket to go.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post.
I haven't seen that man all night. I don't know where
he
he
give up
at.
that much size inside and expect to get a hand on
He
it.
probably not
Pass
even
to
in.
Callahan. Gov.
I can really see him,
Line with the three.
but I don't see his game. And he was all, he just all top, my guy. Like, damn. 50 to zip, man. Look at the score. I got 50 to a zip, bro.
And this little run
gosh,
pretty much
man, you
puts the nail in the
trash.
coffin.
Yeah, these
You
last few
trash,
scores
man.
have
You're
helped
just
shut the
trash.
door. Great job to close out the game.
Now Callahan.
Don't never get upset at me again.
Mills right side. The three from
You act like you was about to really do something, bro. You act like you was really about to do something.
Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good.
That's what it's
You
all
know your
about in this
teammates are
game.
trash. One steal, 2 assists, 1 turnover. 0 for 3, 0 for 1. 1 foul.
Making a play
Yeah.
for your teammate.
Yeah, don't ever
really on the
talk
back foot at
shit
this
to me,
point.
bro.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor, things are just not going their way.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5.
One more game after this, the All-Star game, and then I'm out, guys, after that.
Outside O'Neal. The three-pointer is off the mark. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You got to
move. I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him serious.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Let's make it to the NBA. One outscored Tyson McCall and outperformed Tyson McCall. One outperformed Tyson McCall like 10 plus points. Okay.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me then.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded,
trash.
why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him.
That nigga trash. Come on.
It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
No, he ain't. Not over me.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. We got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head.
Oh,
so if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3.
1, 2, 3. All for one!
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Laylo.queen@icloud.com. Laylo.queen@icloud.com.
Oh, I know who you are. Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere. Then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling.
It's 2 a.m. I should call him.
You don't
at 2
belong
a.m.,
here,
bro.
MP. You belong back home. You know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
My fault. Can I please call you in the morning? Not really feeling well.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake,
head's
names
been
like
ringing
Ice McCall and
all
MP
day.
jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Taking a look at the starters for the Nike EYBL All-Stars tonight, it's Joey Johnson at point, with Jonathan Lack taking the 2 spot, Bryant Cologne.
When did this happen? Are you okay? And I'll talk to you in the morning. My head is spinning right now.
And sharpshooter Tyson Ice McCall at the 3 and 4. And respectfully, Al Patrocci patrolling center. And you look at this WCBL All-Star
Ice.
lineup tonight.
I'm about to
Devontae
kick your
Mills is their
ass,
floor
bro.
general. He's joined by Jaden Moore in the backcourt, and then you have MP Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone bringing the heat up front. 5 on the clock. Lack for 3. Good, and Cologne gets the assist. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Yep, count it. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
There's a guy out telling me that's way better than me.
Screen
I'm bugging.
Tries it from 19.
Oh, damn.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
No, that should never
has
happen.
it, and Stone picks him up defensively. Swings it to McCall.
Right.
Rebounded by Stone. Here's MP. Now Mills. And the dunk by MP.
And he really explodes off the floor.
Nothing can hold him down.
Even the defense wish that they could. Strong finisher like that can make trouble all night.
And he cannot wait. For this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids.
Bro, what the hell?
You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Rebounded by Perchumsey. UIBL
What
trailing.
is going on right now?
Lack with it. He's picked up by Mills. Kicks it to Johnson. Back to Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. Now McCall. And here's Lack for 3. No good. Here's MP. And he's got 6 points for him. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, I know there were a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. That's clear.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250. And
well, after this and after tonight, he's not going to be ranked 19.
And he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Oh, there's no way.
And so it's the EYBL with it.
Really bad
Israel by
bro.
3. Cologne for 3. Stone grabs the board. And here's the West All-Stars. Down low. Count that one.
Great court vision there. He sees his teammate flash inside.
Now Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. With the floater. Cologne on the outside. Black drops it in from long range.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on D.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Lack. He throws it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchumsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Inside. MP throws it down.
Great execution using the screen.
Gets a path to the bucket. The defensive rotation just wasn't quick enough there, and he makes them pay.
I like the recognition, though. Take whatever the defense is going to give you out there.
Buries it from three-point range.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Here's MP. McCall covering. And it's in there.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around on the floor.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
They get it back. Joey Johnson for 3. Gets another look. Call shot off the mark.
No.
The West with the lead. Here's MP. 16 points for him. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Trying to stop Milestone is literally like trying to stop Thunder. It's his nickname, too. He's just too big. He's too loud. He's too powerful. He can't even hide under the bed either, and wait for it to pass. Because they need 5 players on the court to play the game.
So it's both teams making a change here. And he makes both free throws. And here's McCall. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Likely to change.
3-pointer. And again, it's the UI.
Okay, maybe it is likely to change. But I talk crap.
Call splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
To the inside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Drew Robinson picks one up. And the first one at the line is good.
MP.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Now here's McCall to the middle. Here's Robinson, and that comes off the assist from McCall.
Staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
To the paint. In for another field goal. Now 9 of 14 on the night.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
Johnson for 3. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that 3?
2 minutes
to the middle. Inside.
2 minutes.
Yes, it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
He has to be just a little bit embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Now here's Cologne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Perchumsey with the screen. Outside, Robinson kicks it to Johnson. McCall shoots over Carrington. McCall's shot off the mark. Here's MP. He's covered by Johnson. And they double up MP. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball. And the West All-Stars call time here.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
The West with the ball. It's a three-point game, and he gets it to go. And Mills, so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Now here's Mills, and MP throws it down.
Oh, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Johnson with the rock. Launches a three. MG grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Can't pull off the through the legs jam. Outside, it's Johnson. Cologne, guarded by Carrington. And here's Lack for three. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 5. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And the whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives. That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
To the inside. And MP throws it down.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now. Because you know he'll find you.
Now here's Johnson. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Jason? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside, it's Johnson. Swings it to McCall. Cologne on the outside. The three-pointer, no good. Here's MP. And he's got 28 in this one. It's good.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Outside, McCall. Perchumsey. MP with the block. Pass to Mills. Returns it to Carrington. Here's MP, guarded by Cologne. And a missed layup. The UIBL trailing. Lack. Cologne, guarded by Carrington. 5 to shoot. Joey Johnson for 3. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. So it's the West now. 7-point game, their biggest lead of the game. Second shot chance. It's good. Any true contact on the shot. So he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah. That's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid. How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well, but Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Now Johnson. Outside, Black. Count it from distance.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
The WCBL calls timeout.
Brendan Harris.
The West with the lead. Oh, and the jam by MP.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see Snacks on the pregame table.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Here's MP. He's got 34.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
And now Johnson. Pass to Perchumsey. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Such a plus to have a shooter with that height.
And it's just almonds. I mean nuts. How many tall guys can shoot the ball well today?
And MP throws it down.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
Timeout called by the EYBL. A big substitution coming up here for the stretch for the EYBL in this one. So teams changing it up here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's McCall. Back to Dermanenko. The UIBL, no good that time either. And they're moving it up. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. Pass to Corrado. Down low from 9 feet. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, the defense won't always get bailed out like that.
Perchumsey, left side. Up top, McCall. Tombo. Now Dermanenko. 6 on the shot clock. Good! And the West All-Stars call time here.
Time out on the court.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Here's Stone. On the wing, it's MP. Basket's good. That coming off an assist from Stone.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points. Whenever you watch McCall, you expect to see him drop dimes. He's just an incredible playmaker.
Here's MP to the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Johnson. Back to Cologne. And here's Lack for 3. Stone grabs the board.
Bro, let me grab the board, bro. I have 9 rebounds. I just need one more.
And the dunk by MP. Sort of punctuated the attack with a one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
Now here's Johnson. For Chumpsy outside. MP grabs the miss.
Thank you.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Pass to Lack. Now for Chumpsy. There's 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Stolen away by McCall. It's Lack on the wing. The three-pointer is off the mark. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed against a very talented group. MP was more than up to the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys. WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset.
Let's go.
Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over? I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable. Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight? No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted it. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that. Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Turning into really exciting.
Well,
hey,
there he is.
Hey, the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest we didn't show any before. Maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers, better roles. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year. Right. When I get a full picture, then we'll get together and go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days. I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right. Okay, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe.
Huh?
That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe? No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months.
Bruh.
But the problem is that you came to the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
What do you mean I came to the game too late, bruh?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
Oh, damn.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
That is true.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay.
And so just because I was late to one game, though, like, wow.
How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
That is true.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot in any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
I might have to go with Paris. I'm going Paris. And I'm next to the Eiffel Tower.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Ooh, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it. I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm going to meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I got to try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
But look, don't sweat it. Now, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Instant recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready. Yeah.
Well, guys, this is the end of my stream for my career storyline episode 2. Episode 3 will be filmed right after. Alright, peace.